Vande Surya Shashanka Vahaninayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhakta Janashrayam Chavaradam Vande Shivam Shankaram. Today we will see the remaining part of Kumarakand of Rudra Samhita. Ganesha. Once Narada had a desire to listen to the tales of Ganesha. Brahma replied, there were various Ganeshas in different kalpas. During the period of Shweta Kalpa, Ganesha was born to Shiva and Parvati when they went to Kailash mountain shortly after their marriage. Once while going to take her bath, Parvati instructed Nandi to stand guard at the entrance and not to allow anybody to enter the premise without her permission. Lord Shiva arrived there by chance. Despite Nandi's refusal to allow him in, he went inside. Parvati did not like this. One day it happened so that once again Parvati wanted to take her bath. She made an idol from the dirt of her body. She made the idol alive and instructed him not to allow anybody without her permission. She also gave him a stick for his protection. Incidentally, Lord Shiva arrived once again. He tried to enter inside, but Ganesha refused to let him go inside. But when Shiva tried to go inside forcibly, Ganesha hit him with a stick. Lord Shiva became furious and ordered his Ganas to kill him. The Ganas of Shiva attacked Ganesha, but all of them were no match for him. After being defeated by Ganesha, the Shivaganas went to Shiva and narrated everything. While the Shivaganas were narrating their stories, Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, and some other deities arrived there. Lord Brahma then went to Ganesha to convince him. But as soon as Ganesha saw him, he tried to attack Lord Brahma. Brahma came back without achieving anything. After this, Lord Shiva himself came to fight Ganesha. Shiva severs Ganesha's head, later given elephant head. A fierce battle was fought between Shiva and Ganesha. When Lord Shiva realized that Ganesha was dominating the fight, he severed his head with his trishul. Parvati became extremely furious at the death of Ganesha. Her anger resulted into the manifestation of innumerable goddesses who started creating havoc on the deities. The deities became frightened and they were forced to take the refuge of Parvati. They eulogized her and requested to be pardoned. Parvati told them that they could be saved only when Ganesha becomes alive and becomes worshipable just like the deities. The deities went to Lord Shiva and requested him to make Ganesha alive once again. Lord Shiva instructed them to go in the northern direction and bring the head of any creature they might find and join it with the trunk of Ganesha. The deities followed the instruction and went in the northern direction. They found an elephant which had only one tusk. They severed the elephant's head and joined it with the trunk of Ganesha. By the blessings of Shiva, Ganesha became alive once again. The deities worshipped Ganesha and returned back to their respective abodes. Ganeshas Marriage. Both Karthikeya and Ganesha grew up to become handsome youths in due course of time. Shiva and Parvati started to think about their marriage. When Ganesha and Karthikeya came to know about the plan of their marriage, both of them started quarreling among themselves as to who should get married first. Lord Shiva and Parvati devised a plan to sort out this problem. They told them that whoever between them returns after circumambulating the earth will get married first of all. Karthikeya and Ganesha agreed. Karthikeya proceeded on his journey to circumambulate the earth. Ganesha was very intelligent. He requested his parents, Lord Shiva and Parvati, to sit at a place together and circumambulated them for 7 times and said, according to the Vedas, circumambulating one's parents give virtues equivalent to that of circumambulating the whole earth. So now you must get me married first. Lord Shiva and Parvati were very impressed by his intelligence. They decided to get him married with Siddhi and Riddhi, the daughter of Vishwarup Prajapati. In due course of time, 2 sons were born to them, Kshem and Labh. While Karthikeya was returning after circumambulating the whole earth, he met sage Narada on the way. He told Karthikeya about Ganesha's marriage. Karthikeya became very sad and felt like having been cheated by their parents. When Karthikeya reached Kailash mountain, he made salutations to Lord Shiva and Parvati and without saying anything went to Crouch mountain to do his penance. Parvati was very sad. She went to Crouch mountain to meet Karthikeya accompanied by Shiva. When Karthikeya saw them coming, he moved to another place. Lord Shiva and Parvati followed him and ultimately met him. Both these places have religious significance. Having a darshan of Karthikeya on the full moon day of Kritika Nakshatra is considered to bestow his blessings and destroy all the sins of a man. Thus ends the Kumarakanda of Rudra Samhita. Om Namah Shivaya.